What if humans disappeared tomorrow? Imagine this. Tomorrow morning, the sun rises exactly on time. Birds begin to sing. Waves still crash against the shore. Wind still moves through the trees. But something impossible has happened. Every human on Earth is gone. No warning. No war. No disaster. Just vanished. 8 billion people erased overnight. No footsteps. No voices. No one left to witness what happens next. So, what would happen to the world without us? The first minute. At first, almost nothing changes. Phones continue vibrating on bedside tables. Televisions keep talking to empty rooms. Coffee machines switch on automatically. Traffic lights cycle from red to green. Planes continue flying on autopilot. Ships drift forward across silent oceans. The systems we built keep pretending we're still here. The first few hours, chaos in the sky. Thousands of airplanes are still in the air. But with no pilots, fuel begins running low. Autopilot can only do so much. Some modern aircraft may land themselves. Others will crash into oceans, mountains, and empty land. Across the world, the sky becomes dangerous. The first day, the ones who wait. In millions of homes, dogs wait by front doors. Cats roam quiet kitchens. In cages that never open. Fish circles tanks no one cleans. The animals that depended on us most would be the first to suffer. Not because they were weak, but because they trusted us. The first week, darkness spreads. Power plants don't run themselves forever. Coal stations run out of fuel. Gas pressure drops. Nuclear plants trigger emergency shutdown systems. Hydroelectric dams keep going longer. But even they need maintenance. One city after another goes dark. From space, Earth's bright night lights begin disappearing continent by continent. The first month, cities start to fail. Without pumps, subways flood. Without workers, trash piles up. Without repairs, water pipes burst beneath streets. Small electrical fires grow into raging infernos. Elevators freeze. Road tunnels collapse. The greatest cities humanity ever built begin to rot in only weeks. The first year, animals return. Zoo enclosures break. Farm gates rust open. Pets escape and form wild packs. Deer walk through neighborhoods. Foxes sleep in playgrounds. Boars roam parking lots. In some countries, bears wander suburbs. Whales travel quieter oceans without shipping noise. Nature doesn't ask permission. It simply returns. 5 years later, the air gets cleaner. No jets crossing the sky. Carbon emissions drop dramatically. Smog clears over major cities. Rivers slowly begin recovering. Some endangered species rebound. Even noise pollution fades. For the first time in centuries, Earth can hear itself breathe. 10 years later, human power collapses. Steel skyscrapers rust from the inside. Glass towers shatter in storms. Wood homes decay. Roads crack open as roots grow through asphalt. Airports become wetlands. Shopping malls become forests. Without constant maintenance, almost everything we built begins to fail. 20 years later, hidden dangers. Some nuclear facilities would have safely shut down, but others could suffer cooling failures over time. Toxic leaks, chemical plants, oil refineries would leave scars behind. Even after humans are gone, our mistakes would remain. 50 years later, a wild planet. Trees swallow neighborhoods. Bridges collapse into rivers. Wolves hunt in abandoned towns. Lions roam escaped reserves. Birds nest in stadiums. Most roads vanish beneath vegetation. The map still exists, but the world no longer looks human. 500 years later, the memory of us. Only stone and metal survive. Some monuments, tunnels, dams, fragments of plastic buried in soil. Future life may one day discover our remains and wonder, and why did they disappear? The Earth would not die without humans. It would continue. Forests would grow. Rain would fall. Oceans would move. Life would adapt. The planet doesn't need us to survive. But we need it for everything. We often believe we control the Earth. But if we vanished tomorrow, it would keep spinning. Quietly. Beautifully. And one day, It might erase nearly every sign we were ever here. So tell me, would the world become better without humans? Or are humans the only hope to protect it? Comment below. And subscribe for more mind-blowing what-if stories, because the next one may be even crazier.